welcome back. All right, so you've finished watching the first video that was all about inviting your guests. So again, doing a little bit of legwork right now in the forefront is going to pay off in dividends for the rest of your party. So what I want to do now is talk about how to make the most of your Facebook party once we get it going. And there's actually 5 quick tips that I'm going to talk to you about that'll make this party awesome. Between these tips and you're doing the invites the way we talked about with your friends, you are going to have a really awesome party. So remember my goal for you. My goal for you is to get as much Norwex product, as much as you want, your wish list completely fulfilled from this party. Now, one of the biggest things I always like to point out is what you have to remember is we need at least 1 booking from your party so that opens up all of those rewards for you. So keep that in mind as you're inviting your guests. That think about who do you think would be a good candidate to host another party. And I'll talk about that actually in a minute. But let's talk about these 5 points. Okay, number 1, you want to invite and excite. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. Invite and excite. We talked about that all in that last video. Whenever you're out with whether you're in the carpool lane, out with a mom's group, out grocery shopping and you run into a friend, tell them about your Facebook party. Post it on your personal page. Again, I'm going to send you some different verbiage and stuff that you can use. Send out those personal, individual invitations, whether it's texting or private messaging or a phone call, email, whatever it is. Just make sure it's personal and individual. We don't want to do any of those mass invites or group texts or group messages. We want to make sure we avoid that. We talked about all that last time. So you want to get people excited about your party and you want to show that excitement yourself. So that's number 1. Okay. Number 2, in your party itself, you want to post, you want to comment, and you want to react. All right. So the more, post as much as you want. This is your party. So remember we talked about in the other video of taking those before and after pictures, shooting some videos. Heck, go live. Just show your guests how excited you are about the products. And that's what's going to generate their excitement. They trust you. They don't know me. They just think I'm somebody out there trying to sell them something. But they trust you and they know you. So the more that you post and the more that you engage them, the more they're apt to get excited and participate more in the party, buy things to increase your sales so that you get all of those rewards, okay? Now, the other thing is the react piece, right? Or the comment piece. Anyway, the comment piece. When I do my posts, comment on them. Try to comment at least on all of them. And when you comment, really kind of say what you like about the product. And we're going to talk about tagging people in a second, but really just tag somebody in there if you know that they like it. But the more that you comment, the better it is for your party, for not only your guests, but I'll talk about those algorithms in a second. And the third one is to react, not just like. So, all right, let's talk about Facebook for a second. Facebook is super finicky, quirky, and quite egotistical. Facebook is like a bad boyfriend, actually, now that I think about this, right? Okay, so Facebook, super egotistical, super very much wants you to use what they have. So throw in gifts if it's a comment, like go in the gifts and throw in some gifts. They just love it when you reuse their stuff. But they don't like likes. In fact, actually, the more people just like things and not comment or not react, the worse rating kind of you get for people to be able to see your posts or in your party. So really hit that like or hit that love button, hit that wow button, the funny button, the sad button, the angry button. We're going to post some really awful information about some, the chemicals that are in our houses. We can be angry and react angrily to that. And even in addition to that, when you do the reactions, adding a comment, that boosts your level of ability for Norwex to show your post and your party to other people. I mentioned it a little bit before that, and these are technicalities you don't need to worry about, but Norwex does not show all of the posts that come into a party to everybody who's even said they want to be in the party. They're very picky like that. So the more you comment, the more you tag people, the better your boosting is, and the more Facebook says, hey, I think there's something going on here. We're going to show more people these posts. So it's just something just keep in the back of your head with that. But finally, when you're thinking about your reaction and your participation in the party and commenting, it's kind of like if you think of it like this. If we're at an in-home party and you invited all your guests, we're there, I'm ready to demo things, and you get up and walk into your bedroom and you spend the rest of the party in your bedroom, leaving me there with your guests. Like that would be the equivalent of you not commenting, posting, reacting, things like that, is that. So I'm like the clown at the party. Don't leave your guests alone with the creepy clown, okay? All right. The next one, number 3, is tagging people, which we already kind of talked about, but a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really want to tag somebody because what if I'm annoying them? Trust me, this is the feedback I get all the time. You are not annoying anybody. Your guests want to see what you think they're interested in. If you know somebody who like hates mopping their floor, tag them in that mopping post. If you know somebody who's their windows, like they can't stand it because it's all streaky, tag them in the post that's talking about the window cloth. And everybody needs to know about the EnviroCloth and the Safe Haven. So go ahead and tag people. That ensures that they will actually get that notification so that they can watch that post. Okay, so that was number 3. Number 4, booking. So remember, you need to have at least one booking from your party to open up those rewards. So help me help you get there. When you're inviting your friends, mention it to them. Hey, and if you want to earn free stuff, you know, definitely consider having a party yourself. Because remember, Norwex is one of the few companies that you don't have to spend a dime. Like you can earn everything for free from your party. It's not like, hey, you earn this and you get 50% off this product, or then you'll get a free product here. Everything you can get for free. So you don't have to spend anything. So it's fantastic. So showing having your friends that might want to have more Norwex, but don't have the funds for it, encourage them to want to book a party. If you get 2 bookings for your party, so we need at least 1. So keep thinking about that. You need at least 1. If you get 2 that qualify, 2 qualifying parties, I'm going to give you a special gift. Now, I don't know exactly what it is because I go through my inventory. It's going to be better than just like an EnviroCloth. It's going to be something pretty big. So you will get an extra gift from me by getting 2 people to book a party. Okay, the last point, number 5, is we want to be super gracious. Anytime somebody anytime somebody purchases something, you will see I will do a thank you post to them. Make sure you comment on there. I also will send them a text thanking them, but you should too. Just send them a quick text thanking them, whatever. We just want to be super gracious because people are spending their time and their money with us, so we want to thank them for that. All right. So remember that code word I had you use in the first video about free laundry detergent for a year? Here's where it is. Here's the deal. If you follow the advice I gave you for inviting people and doing these steps, our dog just came in the house, so don't mind the craziness that you hear here. But if you follow these steps and all this, you will have a successful party. If we get your party to over $1,000 or $8,000 or above, I will give you free laundry detergent for a year. All right. So that's how important it is to follow all these steps that I've talked about. If you have to go back and rewatch the invite video, go back and rewatch it. But do whatever you can to get that party there. You will get free laundry detergent for a year. So on average, like that's up to about 3 bags. A family of 8, I know a family of 8 that hasn't even gone through their 3rd bag. So you're going to be totally fine with what that is. All right, that's it. Let's get your party started. Once you finish watching this, you're going to text me another code word, okay? That code word is pineapple. Okay, so you're going to text me the word pineapple, and then once you text me back or message me back that word, and it doesn't have to just be text, it could be private message, whatever. Just somehow message me the word pineapple, right? And then I will add you to your party, and we're going to get ourselves going. All right, that's it. Have a good one. We'll see you guys.